Good afternoon, everyone. The objective of this workshop is to become familiar with the Algoma University Skills Assessment. The assessment consists of a lecture, an article, the writing of a paragraph, the analysis of a case, a problem, and then a presentation, a PowerPoint type of presentation. The lecture, the article, the paragraph, the problem, and the presentation are all about the same topic. So you will be getting a lot of information about a certain topic, and you will answer questions about the lecture, write a short paragraph, analyze a problem, all about the same topic. The topic is very basic, simple. You do not need to know about it. There's no specific disciplinary knowledge that is required to read the article or write the paragraph. Let's talk about some formal aspects. The assessment lasts 3 hours and a quarter. There's a 1 15-minute break. It's a closed book. This means that you cannot consult texts or notes or anything. And also that you cannot use electronic devices such as smartphones or tablets or computers. We want to know, again, where you are with respect to university academic skills. So we want you to not to use these electronic devices or other books. Of course, you cannot talk or consult with other students. Here's some tips. I strongly suggest that you take this seriously. This is because if you take it seriously, again, we will know where you are, what your level is, and we'll be able to recommend you the best course for you to take, whether it's the program courses, the transition courses, or the foundation courses. So try to do your best. You need to read the instructions carefully and follow them. So for example, if the instructions say that you have to give at least 3 examples, give at least 3 examples, not just one. Because if you write only one example, then the person that assesses, that reads your assessment, would probably think that you just know one example. And probably you do know better than that. So if you read the instructions carefully and you follow them, you'll be able to complete all that is required. You have to answer all the questions and organize the answers as we will explain in a few minutes. Also, it's important for you to write full sentences and not just, if the question is, what time is it? It won't be like that, but just write 3. Well, again, the person that reads your assessment will not know whether you can write full sentences in English. So say something like it's 3 o'clock and not just 3. Also, it's important for you to be on time. I understand that the assessment starts at 9 a.m. on Sunday, so you need to be there before 9 because it will start at 9. And if you're not there before 9, then you won't have enough time to write the whole assessment. Okay, so the first part is a lecture. You're going to watch a lecture from a professor. It'll be projected on the screen. And you're going to answer some questions about the lecture. This is the same as many first-year courses here at Algoma, where classes are conducted through lectures. A professor explains the material, and you take notes, ask questions when you don't understand something or need clarification. So again, you'll receive some questions. You have to read the questions before you watch the video so that you know what the professor will be talking about, and so that you know what you need to answer after watching the video. You can take notes, and you're strongly encouraged to take notes during the lecture. The best type of notes are the notes that kind of answer the questions that you already know that be asked. Again, you will read the questions first, you will watch the video, and while you watch the video, you'll be taking down notes. Understand that you will be able to watch the video twice. I said that you receive the questions. There are two types of questions that will be on the sheet about the lecture. Those would be literal questions and inferential questions. There are three types in general of questions that you will be that you have to answer for the assessment, and that you have to answer throughout your first year of academic studies, and maybe even beyond that. So the three types of questions are literal questions, inferential questions, and evaluative questions. Literal questions are questions whose answer is in the text. So for example, if I said I had a break at 5 o'clock, and if I ask you at what time did I have a break, the answer will be 5 o'clock. The answer is in the text, in the speech, in the lecture. So literal questions are the easiest type of questions. All you have to do is read the lines or listen to the lecture, to the professor saying the text. Again, the answer is in the text, provided literally in the text. Now, these are the easiest type of questions. You will get some of those in the assessment, and you'll probably get some of those questions in again in during your studies here, particularly in first year. But most of the questions will be of the other two types: inferential questions and evaluative